launches it for a touchdown.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Cool, big three. Great. Takes it all the way now. Nice. I want to welcome you guys back here to Union Titans house here, where they are here to play the Camas Papermakers. Big game here on a Friday night. We want to welcome you everybody here to the EPS Sports Network. I'm Rodney Lawrence, and we also want to welcome the Comcast station here, channel number 29. So make sure you guys share with your friends and family who are outside of the Comcast area that they can pick us up on the YouTube channel. That's the Evergreen School District channel. Go to the EPS Sports and hit the live stream. So friends and family all over the United States can enjoy this game. Proud to be able to bring you this game. As you know, the social distancing situation generally, for everybody who's from the area, knows that this is normally a pretty big game. And under normal circumstances, we'd have a jam-packed house here for this game. But with the social distancing, there has been a limited amount that can show up to the game. You will also notice that every one of the ball players will be playing in their masks tonight. So that is one of the stipulations that allows us to be able to have games here and have high school sports. So just make sure, just wanted to share with everybody so you have an understanding of what's going on. Nice little shot of the crowd, some social distancing going on definitely. See the little family pods is what you see. So if you see people sitting a little closer than you might think is comfortable, just understand that those are family members. So those guys are allowed to hang out as close as they want to be. We are going to step aside here for a quick national anthem, and we'll be right back. All right, nice little rendition of our national anthem there. It looks like we are going to get started here with, this is our first time here for EPS Sports. As you all know, we did the football this year, but this is the first time we're doing the basketball. The kids have been playing now for about 3 weeks, but this is when we were able to find a safe situation and make sure that all of our employees here at EPS Sports were going to be safe to be able to bring you this broadcast. So getting ready here to let you know who all the players are for each one of the teams. So we'll sit back and enjoy that as these guys show their excitement over there on the Titan bench. They are ready to play this game. Like I said, this is generally a very, very, very big rivalry. Generally we've got the bands blaring and stands full to the gills, but social distancing not allowing that to happen. So nevertheless, the rivalry and the way the boys feel about playing each other is still there. So we still should look for a pretty good basketball game here. And they shut the lights off for the introduction of the home team here. All right, we are ready here to get this game started. No jump ball. Camas will take the ball out. First turnover here at the top of the game. 3-on-1. And he tries to take that nice little block shot there for the big man from Camas. It's going to be Blake Bell, number 44, 6'5" forward. Crossover into the paint. Nice little underhand scoop for the bucket. That is going to be Drew Triplett. Union trying to get that ball around the horn. Frawley pulls up the three. That's going to be in and out. And rebound there. Bell gets it in the key. Drops back. Nice little bucket. As he backs out. Nice fall away jumper. It's a running jump shot in the key. Now gets a good clean look at the three, and that's going to be off the glass as well. Rebound pulled in by Frawley. Frawley dribbles to the elbow, backs it up. Bell. Bell, nice little popper in the paint. It's going to be off the glass. Rebound there by Bryson Metz. Nice little turnaround spin move into the key. Not going to be able to make it as the Papermakers come back the other direction. Frawley, nice little running layup. Metz pulls up to the elbow. Nice little pass drive as he goes to the key. Good job there by the big man. Jake Bowen. Jake Bowen, also a football player for the Union Titans. Metz gets it to Bosco. Bosco has it on the elbow. Shoots it out to Metz. Metz back to Jake Bowen. Bowen not paying attention. Big turnover there for the Titans. Camas ball coming back the other direction. Triplett. Triplett to Leonard. Drop step in. Bell, fall away jumper. That's going to be off the front of the rim. Not going to get it. Bosco now pushes the ball up the floor. Hesitates, takes it to the glass. He is not going to get it. Big rebound there by the big man, 6'5", Blake Bell. Bell's going to get hit with the charge. Nice defensive stand there by Jake Bowen. That'll be his first, team's first. Metz, Bosco down in the corner, back up to Bosco. Bosco trying to get in the key, nice jump step, nice drop pass. Trying to get that to Jake Bowen. Bowen goes up, but he is going to get fouled. See who they're going to call the foul on. Carson Frawley, number 22, is going to get the foul. Sending Bowen to the stripe to shoot two. Bowen able to get the back end of the two shots. Nice trap there by the Union Titans. Big three there by the Papermakers as Frawley is there to bust that trap up. Nice kick out. Metz gets a clean look at the three, and he's able to bury it for the first time. Blake Bell with the ball. He's going to take it in himself. Nice little putback on the left-hand side. Good job by Bell. Bosco gets a clean look at the three. That is going to be off the glass. Not able to bring that one in. Coming back the other way, Blake Bell. We're going to get that to Frowley. Nice little jab step. He's going to take it all the way. Not able to finish that one, though. And here come the Titans. Bosco takes it in the paint. Nice little running jumper, but ain't able to get that one in. Tripley loses his balance, but he's able to keep the dribble. Nice little drop pass. Good bucket there. Christian Leonard. Brings it in, drops it down to Bowen. Not able to complete that. Another turnover there for the for the Titans. Frowley off the screen there of Tripley. Tripley now gets the ball back. Bell at the top of the key. Dribbles into the paint. Makes his presence known. Unable to complete that, but Frowley there for the putback. And we are going to get the bucket. Blake takes a hard fall. Slow to get up off the ground. Looks like he's going to be okay now, though. And with that injury, the Titans are going to call timeout and try to get this figured out. 15-6 run here. Camas came out of the gate pretty quick here, able to put some points on the board right away, making the first 6 buckets before Union was able to put any points on the board. It's full timeout. Head coach Blake Conley here trying to, little animated there, expressing there his frustrations, I'm sure, about how the game has gone so far. Head coach over for the Camas Papermakers is Ryan Josephson. Camas able to get some good shots, moving the ball around pretty good there. Ball open men. Number 33 replaces Allen in the game. And also number 35 in the game, Gray. That ball is going to go off the hands of Tobias Merriweather. Merriweather trying to take that ball into the paint on his own and loses the handle on his way to the bucket. Caden Lewis in his face. Big miss. Here comes Metz. Metz kicks that ball out. Clean three. And he's going to bury it. Good shot. Caden Horn to score. Tripley underneath. Nice little putback. Frowley there to put that in. Good look underneath for the bucket. Screen set for Metz. Tobias Merriweather there to put that in. Not able to complete that. Big man number 33 there for the Papermakers. Change his shot. Frowley kicks that back out. Gray all the way to the bucket. Nice job. Puts it up with the right. Metz walks the ball up the floor, sets up a half-court offense. Bosco now crosses over into the key, takes it all the way, not able to make the completion there. And here come the Camas Papermakers. Kicks it out. Frowley takes a good look at the three. Bosco there for the rebound. Here comes the Titans. Horn to Metz. Bosco backs it out to run the play. Horn catch and shoot, and he buries that one. Tripoli now tries to drop it inside. Gonna get a loose ball there, foul there. That's gonna be on Frowley. Frowley's gonna come out of the game. He's gonna be replaced by Chase Murrow. Chase Moreau, 6'3" forward, senior. Bosco and Gray race up the floor. Hogneth. Bosco has the ball again. Tobias Merriweather kicks the ball out. Takes it all the way to the rack, and he is going to get an and one on that one. Fourth team foul. That is going to be B-Hill's first foul. Tripoli there for the rebound. Tobias there to break that up. That will big action there ends the first quarter of play as the Camas Papermakers on top as they end the first quarter. Union Titans able to slow them down a little bit and get some more into the game. Still down by 5 as we start this second quarter. Union able to get some more points there as they picked up the pace, some a little more transitional type basketball as they were able to score some higher percentage shots. And they were able to bury a couple of threes along with it to get them a little closer in this game. We're going to come back here to quarter 2. 5-point lead for the Papermakers. Gray, Leonard, Bell, Moreau, all in the game starting along with Aiden. For the Papermakers, Metz. Nice little drop pass, not able to take that one to the rack though. Metz crossover, drops it to Jake. Jake unable to get it there as Big Bell brings the rebound. Bell at the top of the key, crosses over into the paint, gets a nice little push off, fades away, and that's going to be off the front of the front of the rim. Gray this time himself. Nice little left. Underhand scoop there. Tough D on Gray there as he's guarding Bosco. Briscoe, I'm sorry, not Bosco. Nice little mishandle. Oh, not quite sure that wasn't a goaltend, but they did not call it. Looked like the ball was right there on the rim. Nice little block shot. Who's going to go get credited? You're going to take the ball underneath the basket. Briscoe now bring the ball up the floor. Drops it out. Good look. Metz jab step comes to the free throw line off the front of the rim. Gray now slows the ball down. Reset it up. Nice cross court to Gray. Gray looking to drop that ball inside. This time, Bell shoots the long shot. Mets this time kicks it out, pulls up another three here. Not able to get it. Another chance at it. Briscoe takes that ball himself. He blows by the defender on that shot. Nice take to the glass. Mets. Leonard now with the ball. Screen set there by Bell. Kicks it back to Bell. Underhand scoop for Bell, and he is going to get that in over Jake Bowen. Good hustle there. Mets almost loses that ball. Briscoe now at the top of the key. Looks, takes it himself. Nice little tap. Metz is going to take this himself. And he is going to miss. Just great hustling there by the Camas Papermakers. Metz gave up on the ball, actually had the opportunity to get that back. We're going to get a timeout called here by the Papermakers. This is going to be a full timeout, so they'll take the full minute to talk about this. Camas able to stretch the lead out a little more. Union having troubles with the, all of them taking big shots. Nobody under the basket to bring down rebounds. Not getting second opportunities very often. Camas definitely in a position, getting more opportunities, taking better shots at the end of the day. And when they do miss, they have gotten a couple of opportunities where they were able to go at the basket again. Can't say that for the Titans. Seems to just be run and gun ball right now, and I'm sure that that is not the plan that Coach Conley had in store for this game. Right now, Camas seems to be in full control of this basketball game. Beat up real good there by Tobias Merriweather. Nice little take to the glass. That's going to be off the rim. Briscoe comes down with the rebound, looking for somebody up court to get that ball to. Wagner gets that ball over. Horn there for the bucket. Big three, and that's going to be buried. Camas able to come back. That's Behill. Tries to get that, kicks it out. Briscoe is going to get beat up tough if he gets that ball across court. And he's going to pick up the charge. Great defensive stance there. As the big man jumps in there and takes the charge. First team foul for the Titans. It's also the first foul for Briscoe. Fakes it, kicks it back out. Nice ball movement right here by the Papermakers. Dribbles it in the paint, kicks out. Gray takes a look at it. He's going to go straight to the rack with it. .35 Gray is going to get hit for the charge. Both teams now getting charges. Great defensive stance there by the Titans. Wagner, nice little move, jumps back, buries it. That's going to be a three-pointer. Triplet looking for somebody underneath. They're making cuts to the basket. Frawley, there he goes, and he buries it again. Carson Frawley. Wagner to Briscoe. Briscoe now 3 points. Trading threes here. Coming back up the floor again. Frawley pulls it up right there in the key. Nice two. Briscoe now pushes the ball up the floor. Going to take this one all the way. Knights cut off defense. Wagner, big three. There to bury that one. Tripley now takes this one all the way. Nice little scoop. Unable to make the completion there. Horn pushes the ball up the floor. Wagner crossover into the paint. Kicks it back out for the three. And that's going to be off. Gray there to pick up the rebound. And here comes the Papermakers the other way. Picks up the pace. And they're going to be a foul there on the ground. We'll see who that's going to be on. Looks like they're going to call that on number 5, Tobias Merriweather. That'll be Tobias's first, team's second. Frawley now has the ball, backs it back out of the paint. Briscoe picks him up tight. Bell and Merriweather against each other. Nice putback there as he picks up the foul. Christian Leonard. Merriweather checks out. Bowen checks back in. Wagner brings the ball up the floor. Metz. Metz did a nice little drop in. Good job there, Jake Bowen with the bucket. Nice assist there. It's going to be Caden Horn. Triplet, not able to complete that when the ball rolls off the front of the rim. Here comes Wagner. Clean look at a three. In and out. Off Metz. Papermaker ball. With the bell. Down to Frawley. Frawley spins into the key. Nice little underhand scoop as he gets that ball just off the tip of Briscoe's fingertips. Metz tries to get that one in. Nice physical play here. Foul's going to be on Drew Triplet. Met's able to make one of the two. And is able to bury both of them. Camas gets the ball across half court. Allen now with the ball. Allen takes the ball all the way. They're going to get him with the push-off before he releases that. Good call there by the officials. That's going for the last shot. Oh! Not in Wagner. Thinking Metz is going to take that one all the way to the rim. Not ready for that kick out. Good idea there by Metz. Triplet all the way. Takes a big one with the left, and that's not going to make it in. So that's going to end the first half of basketball. Exciting game here. Titans trying to get back into this game, able to bring the game within 6 points. Papermakers in control of the first half of ball. We'll get ready here for this third quarter as we come back. This is the EPS Sports Network. Rodney Lawrence. We'll see you after halftime.
Hello, I'm Matt Griffin with this EPS Inspires moment. Today we want you to meet some enterprising Union High School students who turned some pandemic-related boredom into a fun-to-play card game and a growing business.
So I can play up to 3. So the first one is going to be challenge an opponent to a duel. You win. While running away, they have to discard 3 cards.
We gathered 3 of the students behind the Bear game to show us how it's played and tell us how the idea was launched during last summer's coronavirus quarantine.
Okay, I'm going to place down the gummy bear card. So, is it cannibalism? Doesn't matter. He tastes great. Sugar.
So during summer in the middle of quarantine, I just called up my friend Colton Harris, who had worked with me in the past. I was like, I knew he's a big board game enthusiast. I was just like, if you could create any card game, what would you create? And he was like, he knew exactly what he wanted, and we just started brainstorming different ideas, and that's how we created the Bear game.
I'm going to play the card Outer Space.
The objective of the family-style card game is to be the first to collect 12 cards featuring an array of cartoon bears or to outlast your opponents. The Bear game team already had experience creating and marketing some school-related merchandise and jumped at the chance to use some classroom know-how in creating the card sets.
Me and Austin, we were both in AP Photo, and I think we learned a lot of Photoshop skills from that class, which really helped with creating like the graphic design of these cards, as well as like some of the clubs that we were in. Like we're also in DECA, which is kind of a business club, and that kind of really helped with our like marketing skills and kind of being able to better understand like how we should pitch this and kind of explain the game to other people as well.
We play tested a whole lot over the summer, social distance together. We came up together at each other's houses, and we actually made up like mock-up cards, like out of index cards, and just like the whole process of testing out the games, adjusting the rules and seeing what worked and what didn't work. It's like we have a cheater card, so if I play that, it's like as if we successfully accused Austin of cheating, and so
Even if he's not?
even if he's not, so that's kind of the fun part of this card.
Stephen even invited his aunt, who recently moved to the U.S. from Vietnam, to join the team as the game's primary artist.
We gave her a few, like 5 maybe cards to draw, and then once she returned the art back to us, we were like completely blown away and fell in love with her artwork, and we've been working with her ever since.
The Bear game team initially planned to make 15 to 20 card sets for friends and family, but some local newspaper coverage led to increased interest, and an initial run of 100 games is now sold out. And get this, it's become so popular, the students are now waiting for their second production run of 1,000 games. And these students are giving back, giving a portion of proceeds to help support the Union High School Band.
It's incredible. And that's just the best way I can put it. It's just taking this like initially small idea, growing it, and like it helping out our community as well. Like seeing like how our friends and family are enjoying it, and being able to take some of that money, help it go back to the Union Band and other stuff like that. It's pretty awesome.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, Steven!
The next run of the Bear game will be available at a number of local stores or online at 3freetrees.com. For Evergreen Public Schools, I'm Matt Griffin.
As the COVID-19 vaccines become available, you might be asking yourself, should I get it? And if I do, will I be able to go about life without putting my family at risk? You've got questions, and that's normal. The fact is, the vaccines are safe and effective. They're going to save lives. To get the latest on the COVID-19 vaccines, visit getvaccineanswers.org, because getting back to the moments we miss starts with getting informed. It's up to you.
Hello, welcome to this Envision Evergreen update. I'm Craig Burnback. I'm outside the old Ellsworth, well, the current Ellsworth Elementary School, and I'm happy to be joined by the principal of Ellsworth Elementary School, Alex Shiwi. And we mentioned your current school here.
That's right.
The new school right here. How excited are you to show your school community what the new Ellsworth looks like?
I'm thrilled. I just had a tour this week, and we've been watching the progress this entire year, and I'm excited to take you with us and go show you the new Ellsworth.
All right, let's go check it out. All right, Alex, we're walking into the Commons area, something you don't have, of course, in the old L-shaped building at Ellsworth. And this, you know, we've seen it in the new schools. It's just so big, it's vast, the sun comes in. So it looks great, but for you guys who right now don't have a place to eat, this Commons means something even more, right?
It's a big deal. For the last year, we were eating in the gym with PE going on at the same time. Now we have a designated spot for our lunches. It is the focal point of our school too. You come in here with the glass on both sides, courtyards on both sides. We are excited to have a designated spot to eat.
Are you looking forward to those sunny days in here?
We are looking forward, and even spilling out into the Commons and using those spaces too, also using it for small assemblies. We're gonna have great technology in here as well. So we're looking to utilize the space as much as possible.
All right, you talked about that technology, of course. The most important place for that technology is in the classrooms.
That's right.
So let's go check out a couple of your new classrooms.
Sounds good.
All right, Alex, as we walk through the hallways of your new school, these are hallways, but they're not just hallways when you're looking at them, right?
Well, that's right. And they're actually they call them learning streets, and so we're going to take advantage of that too. And this is a great spot where the classroom can just spill right out here into the hallway. You can have small groups, you could do one-on-one lessons, and like I said, use the space is what we want to do. And that's not space that we have right now.
Most of the learning, of course, will take place in the classrooms, and we're going to walk into this multi-purpose classroom, and this baby's huge right now, of course. What a huge space, but this is a 2 or 1 room classroom, right?
Well, this is actually, this is 2 different classrooms. There will be a wall here that we can open up if we choose to. We could combine two classrooms. We could bring a whole grade level in here to do a lesson as well, or do even a smaller assembly could take place in here. So we do want to take advantage of that, but they always can be closed as well to have individual rooms. Every room is outfitted with a large screen TV, and it's all touch screen, so the teacher can cast to that. Students can go up and be a part of the learning and use it and touch it, and which will be great. The whole front of the room is a whiteboard. They're magnetic, they're whiteboards. It doesn't matter how tall you are, it's pretty awesome.
And another place where you have a lot of technology to work with and a lot of space, something you don't have at the old building, that new gym that you talked about.
It is.
So let's go
That's one of the most exciting spots for us, so yeah.
Let's go take a peek at that. You're excited about this, I know. We're walking in, and it's just huge. I mean, this is going to be your new gym. And I love the classic gym at Ellsworth, old Ellsworth, but what a difference, huh?
It is going to be a huge difference for lots of reasons, too. We're not going to be eating in it, like we talked about before. Also, being able to hold an all-school assembly in here is going to be fantastic. The bleachers on the other side, and then the big screen that will come down from here. Another great feature is the roll-up garage door that we're hoping to take advantage of too. We want to open that up. You spill right out into the courtyard, but we're thinking about community events too, and how more than a school, but we're a community center too.
It's not too far off.
No, we're getting close.
September next year. We hope to have all the students coming in on the first day of school.
That is the plan. That's what we are planning for, and we're going to move forward, and we're just getting ready for that move right now.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Alex,
Hey,
for your time. And
thank you very much.
once again, the new Ellsworth Elementary School scheduled to open next September. For Evergreen Public Schools, I'm Craig Bernbach. Thanks for watching.
On Facebook, you'll find us at facebook.com/evergreenps. On Instagram, it's evergreen_public_schools. On Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/evergreenps. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/evergreen school district. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And on LinkedIn, you'll find us at linkedin.com/school/evergreenps.
Hi, I'm Scott Winks, and I'm from Chehalis Middle School. I teach band over there, and I am the band, choir, and orchestra ambassador for Chehalis today. Decided it would be fun to come over here to the recess at Illahee and play some songs, talk about band, talk about orchestra, talk about choir.
1, 2, ready, play.
I came up with this idea about last week, sometime midweek. I was just thinking, oh, it's nice outside. And then my little light bulb went bing, oh, recess at Illahee. I should go say hi to the kids. The 5th grade band and orchestra students haven't seen us live at all this year. We've been remote the entire time. And so they're used to seeing me on a screen with all the other squares on the screen. And so I thought it'd be fun to come over and just say hi so they could actually see me in person, and I can see them in person and realize that they're taller than they look on screen, and I'm probably shorter than I look on screen. 6th grade band and orchestra numbers and the choir numbers, they're kind of low because we haven't been able to get out and do our community outreach that we usually do. Usually in the springtime we have band concerts at the elementary schools, and the orchestra has orchestra concerts at the elementary schools. The choir gets out there and sings at the elementary schools. We just wanted to come over here and just check in with them, and maybe some students might be thinking, oh, I didn't sign up for band or choir or orchestra, but maybe I'm interested now. And we can talk to those students and their parents and see if that's something they want to do next year.
Very good job, everybody.
Open in the middle of the football field, catches it for a touchdown.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Cool with the big three. Great. Takes it all the way now. Nice. All right, we are back here to start the beginning of the third quarter here. Union Titans, Camas Papermakers. First half of play, Camas on top, 37-31. Nice little drop step and off the glass there for Christian Leonard as Camas starts off where they ended. Mets looking for a man to drop it in. Boland not able to get that one as Camas is coming back the other way. Triplett takes the ball all the way to the glass. Nice little underhand scoop as he takes that to the rack over Metz. Metz crosses over. He's going to try to get it there himself. Not there to bring it in. Allen there to bring down the rebound. 3-on-1. Nice little try to put that in on the catch in the air. Probably unable to do that. Briscoe to Metz. Back to Vognick. Nice little step back for the three. slow this back down. Wagner over to Metz. Metz looking for some movement down underneath. Bowen comes out to make the screen. Nice little jump step. Clean three. No bucket for the Union Titans. Blake Bell brings that in. Drops it to Allen. Allen's going to lose the handle, and the ball's going to come back the other way. Clean look on the three. Once again, nobody there. Nice rebound. Horn comes in there and slaps that away. That's going to be Camas' ball going back the other direction. Triplett walks the ball up the floor. Blake looking for somebody. Triplett's going to ask for it back. He's going to get it and score the bucket. Big run here by the Papermakers. Metz pulls up his three. It's going to be off the iron again. Big rebound. Kick back to Wagner. That time Wagner buries it. Nice little dish down off the glass. That's going to be a miss. Briscoe there to pull on the re from the other side. Another big three. That time he's going to bury that one. 2 threes back to back, bringing him a little closer here. Blake Bell looking for somebody to get the ball to. Crowley, nice little jab step as he tries to take that ball in. He is going to get blocked by the bottom of the backboard, but Briscoe is going to save him and bail him out, and it's going to be Camas' ball underneath. Gray now checks into the game. Allen comes out. Fall away jumper, and that's going to be a good one. Screen set, Bowen. Nice take there by Metz. Looks at the three, looks good off the rim. Camas there to bring it in, Frowley. Frowley again gets a good look. That's going to be off the rim again. Jake Bowen there to bring that one in. Briscoe blows past Gray. Takes that all the way in. Underhand scoop. Not able to complete the bucket, though. Gray looks at the three. Gets into the key. Nice little step there. Triplett picks up Metz half court. Horn. Good three there by Horn. And timeout called by the Union Titans. 3:50 left to play. Titans came out of the gate a little slow, but they seem to be making their three-pointers here now. We've got 3 of them made so far in this quarter, getting them a little closer. But right now they are having a tough time catching the Papermakers as they continue to make buckets as well. Three and change left to play in the third quarter. Papermakers still on top, not willing to relinquish this lead at this time. Still playing real aggressive ball. Running the majority of the offense through their big man, number 44, Blake Bell. Triplett's going to take it all the way in. He's going to kick it out. Good kick out. Not able to get it, but Triplett gets the rebound, starts over the shot clock. Gray now looking for movement inside. Founds Triplet. Triplet gets to the elbow. Comes back outside. Gray catches Met slipping, and he is going to try and get that out. Great job there by Briscoe as he bounces that off Gray's leg. Turnover. Tries to drop that in. That ball's going to get picked off by Moreau. Takes a look. Tries to get a hook. And they're going to pick up the foul on the push. Triplet steps into that key pretty quick. Tries to hook and get around him into the key. First team foul. Second foul for Briscoe. Turnover there on the 5-second violation. Fognath gets the ball. Horn now has it. Horn steps back on a big three. It's going to be off the rim. Turnover there as Briscoe is able to slap the ball out of the hands. Fognath, great take. Nice crossover as Gray takes it back in. Off the glass, not able to bring that one in. Horn trapped there, but able to bounce it off one of the legs of one of the paper makers. Lenard's out of the game. Frawley, number 22, back in. Right there, Tobias Merriweather at the elbow, looking for somebody to get the ball to. Vogneth backs up again with the three. Tobias right there for the read, not able to bring that in. Good no call as Horn picks the ball up and they're coming back the other way. Back to the top to set it up. Met's off the screen, looking for somewhere to go. Stops in the key. Going to start this back over. Big three, that's off the front of the rim. And Frawley there with the first dunk of the game on the fast break. Union is still not able to get more than within 5. This could be their first opportunity, and there they go. Big bucket there as they get within 2. First time this has happened since the first few minutes of the first quarter. The ball is going to be off the foot of Frawley. Turnover. Big possession here. Titans now here with the opportunity to take the lead. Looking to take that ball all the way in, and he is going to draw the foul, but not get the bucket. So Horn will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Frawley, that's his third personal. Wouldn't be surprised to see Christian Lenard come in for him after this first attempt. And that is the case. Frawley 3 fouls, so he will come out for a little while, at least the remainder of the third quarter. Don't want him to pick up anything cheap here in the last bit. Tanner Jackson, number 35, is checked into the game for the Union Titans. Horn's able to hit the back end of the 2. Ball game within one. Big rebound there by Merriweather and throws the ball away. Oh, they're going to say it was, oh, there we go. Okay. Referee corrected himself. The ball was off Vognath. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Union brought themselves within a point. Nice take as he gets that ball in over the top of Merriweather. Metz looking for the last shot of the quarter. He's going to lose his footing, and that ball is going to be picked. Great defense there by the Papermakers as Union brings themselves within 3 points here. The closest they've been all game long, so we'll see what's going to go on here. Looks like we've got man hurt down there on the ground. That looks like Triplet. Let's see if he's going to be all right. Just slow to get up. Time stops here while we wait to see if this young man is going to be okay. Looks like he's going to be all right. No real limping. And he's able to get into a little lightweight jog there. So it looks like we'll be seeing him a little later on in the game. That's one of the guys that has been an asset for him this game. So I'm definitely sure they want to make sure he's going to be okay and able to get back into this game at some point. Union playing a much better second half of the third quarter than they did in the first, able to knock down some big shots and get some second opportunities on some shots taken. Cam is still on top by 3. All right, here we go. Get ready for the fourth and final quarter here. 3-point difference. Titans on the come up right now. We'll see what they'll be able to do with this possession. Opportunity to tie the game up for the first time since 0-0 at the start. Nice little take. Not able to complete that. Grays there with the rebound. Metz there to poke it away. He's going to take that all the way. And he is not able to complete that one at all. Frawley now gets the ball. 2 great missed opportunities for the Titans. Triplet leans into that one and bounces it off the glass. Nice shot. They stretch the lead back to 5. Metz doing his best to put some points on the board. Lid is all over the top of this basket right now. Great hustle play there by Horn, not able to get that as the ball remains the Papermakers. Frawley takes the ball, backs it up out. Bell, Triplet, looks at it, thinks about it, kicks it back out to Frawley. Frawley's going to take the big 3. That's going to be off the middle. Frawley's going to get it back again. And this time, Frawley's going to dip that shoulder. Every time you dip the shoulder, you're going to have a problem. Frawley's going to pick up his 4th personal foul. Frawley's going to come out of the game, be replaced by Allen. Titans ball. Vognath is going to bring it up to court. Bernard picks him up. Metz now has the ball. Dribbles it into the key, kicks it out to Bowen. And they are not going to be able to make that one as Leonard picks up the rebound. Bell takes it. Bell runs it into the middle of the key. Going to back his man down. Nice little take. Not able to complete that one. No call by the officials. They're going to let him play ball. Briscoe looks at the three, thinks better against it. Horn cross to Briscoe. Briscoe jab steps, takes it to the paint, pulls up. Vognef looks at it, backs up out. Horn crosses over into the key. He's going to lose the handle. And then Gray's going to lose it back. Horn. Briscoe takes it into the paint. Nice little switch hands. Good job. Brings the game back to 3. Gray to Bell. Bell to Allen. Leonard. Camas is going to call a timeout there. Coach wants to talk about it. It's a big possession here. 5:24 left to play. Titans defense seems to have gotten a little stingier here in the fourth quarter. Full timeout. Coach Josephson over there setting up plays. Titans got to play hustle ball here, just get opportunities. Get out of the Titan cheerleaders. During halftime, we weren't broadcasting, but the cheerleaders had their senior night tonight, so they were able to congratulate the cheerleaders. Senior year. Crowd showed their appreciation, had the family and friends here to watch the event. All right, Camas takes the ball over. Farley, Leonard. Metz tries to get the steal. Camas with the turnover off to the timeout. Definitely not what Josephson was hoping that was going to happen. Vogneth right there, picked up by Leonard. Jake Bowen. Not going to get the call as Blake Bell tries to pick up the charge. Brings the game within 1. Bell's going to get called on the travel. Dragged that pivot foot while he was in the key. Another big turnover on 2 possessions here by the Papermakers. Camas, the opportunity for the first time to take the lead in this game with 4:47 left to play. Horn looks at the 3. Vogneth now is going to take it himself, kicks it out. Metz for the 3, and he buries it. Camas loses the lead for the first time since the first quarter, since the game started. 55-53, Union on top. We're going to have another timeout here by the Camas Papermakers. Oh, well, wait, we just had a whistle blow. Didn't quite see what happened on that whistle blow. Well, official timeout. Vognef tried to take that one himself. Nice put back there by Frawley. Tied the game up, 55-55. Horn takes a look, takes another look, double clutches that one, and he is going to miss everything as that ball goes out of bounds. Camas's ball. Bad pass there. Oh, the ball got poked there. Looked like it might have been a bad pass initially. Gray trying to get the ball to Frawley there in the corner. Camas will take the ball out underneath. Tie ball game. 3:40 left to play. Takes it all the way in. Nice little underhand scoop. Moreau. Briscoe takes it himself, kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner there for the three. And the Titans take the lead again, 58-57. 3:19 left to play as another timeout is called. This time it's going to be a full. Two big turnovers after the last timeout is what allowed the Titans to get back into this game. And now it looks like that their three-point shooters might be starting to warm up here in these last 3 minutes of play that could be super dangerous for the paper makers. This game, paper makers seem to be more of the set up the play and run the game off of their big man. Union, more of a run and gun team tonight, it seems like anyway, and it looks like they are finally starting to get hot. Living and dying by these three-pointers, and they've been able to bury a few key three-pointers here in the second half of play. They was able to get them the lead here with 3:19 left to play. Frawley now picked up as he gets the ball by Briscoe. Pick there as Horn takes this ball all the way as they pull the lead now by 3. Good shot there by Triplett. He gets them back within 1. Metz is picked up at the half court. Nice little crossover as Metz takes it to the rim. Not able to complete that one. Gray now looks like he's going to take it by himself, and he's able to get that bucket as well as they take the lead again. Camas back on top, 61-60. 2:24 left to play. Briscoe drops it. Nice little bucket, but that ball's going to get blocked. Briscoe now settles in, looks to do what he's going to do, so picks up the screen by Bowen. Doesn't take advantage of it, backs the ball back out. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Metz tries to take it to the rim, but he's going to overshoot it. Under 2 left to play as Triplett tries to do a little underhand scoop, not able to make that one work. Wagner takes it in, and there's going to be a foul right there, a hold. The ball's going to be on the ground, though, so no shooting. Neither team close to bonus at this point. Second half officials have just pretty much let these guys play. Total of 5 team fouls in the whole second half. Sorry, 4 team fouls. Wagner jumps back and hits the 3. Going to put the Union up by 2 with 1.5 minutes left to play. So what are we going to get here? So Wagner is going to get charged with a foul here. His second, team second. Good job there by Briscoe, making Gray change up his shot to miss the easy one. Titans on top by 2. Wagner now steps into the key, kicks that one out. Metz with the 3. That's going to be off the rim. We're going to get a jump ball. And advantage is to the Papermakers. Papermakers call a timeout. Down by 2, 40 seconds left to play in the game. Thirty-second timeout. Quick shot, Big D. And come back the other direction. Union has shot and completed more 3 points here in the second half. See if the big 3-pointer is in the game plan, or they'll shoot to tie and D up. Great to bring the ball in. Turnover, big turnover, as Union pushes the ball up the floor. Horn holds the ball at the top of the key. Blocking foul called. It's going to be on Triplett. Going to his second, team's 4th. Caden Lewis checks into the game. Timeout called here. Full timeout. Big opportunity here for the Titans with the ball. Only the second time in the game the Papermakers have lost the lead. Both lead changes have happened here in the second half of play. And the fourth quarter. So Camas definitely letting Union back into this game, and Union looking like they're hungry, and they're trying to take it from them. Big possession here for the Union Titans. All their three-point shooters are on the floor right now. Horn right there. He's going to get D'd up and trapped. Lennard's going to be called. Still not into the bonus, so that ball will be taken out. Camas with plenty of opportunity there to get this ball game tied up, unable to finish. 6.6 left to play. See whose ball this really is. 2-0 with the hold. We're going to call that on triplet. Union's going to take a 30-second timeout here for the Union Titans. Camas missing a great opportunity to tie this ball game up. So Union will take the ball out underneath the basket. Quick foul there, stopping the clock with 5.5 left to play. Still down by 2 in the bonus, so they'll be shooting 1-1. Camas going to take their timeout. And that was their final timeout of the second half of the game. B. Hill and Allen check back into the game. That's set up, 1-1. Three-point basketball game now. This could seal it, and it does. Going to make it real tough for the Papermakers to come back on this one. Full timeout, and that was the Union Titans' final timeout as well. Jack Johnson, now number 35, checks into the game for the Titans. Camas definitely big shot, quick shot, three-point shot. And hopefully draw a foul would be ideal. The odds of that happening pretty low, though. Big shot. And that's going to be off. As the Camas Papermakers go down trying to tie the game up in the last two shots of the basketball game. Union Titans win the game 65-61. Took them all game long to get back to the win. Did not actually take the lead until they got into the fourth quarter and were able to hold on to it. We want to thank you guys for joining us for this great basketball game here from Comcast 29 and the folks who are able to join us on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. This is EPS Sports. I'm Rodney Lawrence, and we'll see you next time.